Alright, if you have clicked in this video, I assume you want to start creating your own stuff. You want to start creating your YouTube, Twitter, LinkedIn, your business, and at this point you have consumed a lot of content, but then you don't realize you're getting too late to start. Starting my YouTube channel was one of the best decisions I had ever made. Back in 2024, I brought a tripod, I put my phone in it, and I started recording myself. I had no idea just how much it will change my life. Starting this channel has directly landed me loads of earning opportunities, made me more creative with my work, and because of this YouTube channel, it has helped me to build a community of like-minded people. Therefore, in this video, I'll share 5 things that you can do to start creating your own stuff and grow your personal brand. If you think, why should I listen to this guy? Then you should listen to me because I've been creating content from past 10 months. So at this point, my hands are pretty dirty. And by the end of this video, I'll give you a free template to organize your YouTube videos and other content in this way. The link will also be in the description. But for now, let's start with the basic one. 90% of the people who want to start their YouTube channel never start because of this. Oh, what should be my niche? I don't know what to talk about. I don't have lots of things to say. I don't know I'm credible enough or not to say this point. But when it comes down to niche, in initial days, I think you don't have lots of experience. I assume you don't have lots of experience. You don't have lots of learnings. You don't have lots of things to say. You may be in your early 20s, just graduated from college. So at that point, once you don't have lots of experiences, lots of things to say, you don't obsess over your niche. In initial days, your niche is you. So you start to share things that you are already interested in. You may be interested in productivity if you watch productive video. You may be interested in self-development if you watch Ali Abdal's video. You may be interested in fitness if you go to gym. You may be interested in graphic designing, coding. If you are in productivity, you can share our productivity tips. Parkinson's law, Pomodoro technique, time blocking, 80-20 rule, setting up calendar, and many more. If you are in fitness, you can just share fitness tips, right? You need to do warm up before lifting weights. So anything that you are interested in, you start to share by sharing that. Now, if you are finding difficulty in finding your passion or your interest that you can share across, just look at the things that you are already consuming. You may be watching YouTube videos, you may be watching Instagram videos on a specific topic, and that might be your interest. You don't need any credibility when you are starting out. Most people have this myth that, I need to be perfect at whatever I'm saying. First, I need to be the best coder in the world, and then only I can give coding tips. First, I need to be very much productive, then I need to give productivity tips. I need to be Jack, and then I'll give fitness tips. No, real life does not work that way. If you think in that way, then there'll be very less YouTubers in the world. When I started YouTube around 10 months ago, 9, 10, I just think few weeks ago it was 7 months and now it's 10 months. Around that time, I think I just joined bachelor's. I was learning coding. So I made my first video related to coding. I knew JavaScript. I had learned coding. So I made videos about coding. Then after that, I made one video related to leadership out of nowhere. I was reading this book, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. And inside it, there is a topic, I don't know what is it, some qualities of leader, 7 qualities of leader, something like that. And I just love that topic and I made videos on it. And after a certain time, I made videos about productivity. I'm pretty much productive in my work. So why not share some productive tips to people? 80-20 rule, Parkinson's law, Pomodoro technique, time blocking, and I just shared it. Notice this pattern. Recently, I made videos about communication skills. Over this 10 months from me starting YouTube till today, I've improved my communication skills drastically. So everything that I've learned about communication, I just shared it. And at this point, after 10 months, I'm going down the niche. I didn't start by saying, okay, this should be my niche. I'll just stick to this forever. No, it just changed. So same thing. If you are finding difficulty to find your niche, always remember your niche changes over time. So start by sharing the things that you already know. No perfection. If you look at my pattern was whatever I learned, I just shared it. So you don't need to be a guru. You can just simply choose to be a guide. A guru is someone who says, this is all the things that you need to improve in this specific area. That's a guru. A guide is someone who says, I've experienced this thing in this field for over this much time. I think my experience can help you. So here's my experience to you. I'm sharing my experience to you. This is a guide. So a guru is someone who knows everything. A guide is someone who is just sharing the things that he knows. And I can simply choose to be a guide. Becoming a guide is much more easier than becoming a guru. Because a guide is just sharing his learning. So start by becoming a guide. At this point, you figured out your niche, your interest. Now what you do is you start to choose a platform. You can choose any platform: Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, any. But I specifically recommend you, if you want to take my recommendation, that start with just one platform. Initial days when we start out, the problem that we make is we try to grow everywhere. Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube. Yes, I'll also be in YouTube. Okay, I'll also be in Insta. The consequences of this is you'll be overwhelmed very much. You'll have lots of stress. You know, I've not posted on YouTube. Oh, TikTok is also there. Oh, Insta is also there. Oh, this algorithm changed. So continuously you'll have lots of stress and it takes out the joy from your life. I started 10 months ago by making YouTube videos. Only YouTube, no Insta, no Twitter. Still at this point, I can make Insta videos, I can upload on Twitter, but I'm not doing it. Why? Because if I do it, I'll have more stress now. Oh, I need to manage this platform, newsletter. Everything gets overwhelmed. So I started with YouTube. Now, slowly I'm moving into Twitter also. Slowly after 10 months, I'm moving into Twitter. After 10 months, again I'm saying. So choose a platform that has less resistance. That might be either Twitter or LinkedIn. Why I'm saying this is because you can start YouTube, but YouTube is a quality platform. It takes lots of time to grow on YouTube and lots of work. This is third time I'm recording this video. Third time. Okay, so that's a lot of work. But if you start Twitter, you may be in train, you may be in your friend's wedding, you may be in family functions, you may be in your own wedding. You just pull out your phone, you just tweet something. Creating personal brand on Twitter is, I think, very effective nowadays. But saying that, yeah, pick a platform that you resonate with the most, where you spend most of your time. And once you choose the platform, your goal should never be to become perfect. Your goal should be to create in a bit-size format. Now basically, bit-size means small. So in this phase, you start to post content. But when you post content, you post small content. So you start to post 1 tweet per day, or if you want to make this much more good, then 2 tweets per day. And it might be very simple tweets. You may have learned something, you can share about that learning. You know, today I learned this, it helped me achieve this, try it out. Just like today, I read a book, or Diary of CEO. And in that book, I learned about ostrich effect that helped me to change my perspective about running away from fear. You can just share that. That will become your tweet, or that can become your YouTube video, which will be 5 to 6 minutes long. Simple. And target a specific person when you are making any videos. Now, if you see the title of this video, then I'm targeting to a people who is overwhelmed by consuming content. How to start YouTube, Twitter, LinkedIn, and they are not starting this journey, right? I'm making videos for them. I'm targeting the specific group. So if you can pinpoint a specific person, choose a specific person, figure out his pain or desire and make videos on him, then there will be thousands and thousands of people having same problem as him. That's how you get much more views. That's how you get much more reach. Phase 2. Now this is a get good phase. Phase 1 was a phase where you break your initial resistance and you started to post regularly. Now in phase 2, you get good at the things that you are already posting. After you upload your 7 videos, your initial resistance gets down. But now things starts to get much more difficult. When you're posting regularly, someday you'll feel like, oh, I don't want to post. I don't want to script, edit, make title, make thumbnail, post, watch analytics, make my lighting, filming video. I don't want to do this. That's too much of work. You may be a student, you may be working on your business, you may be doing your job. Sometimes you don't have time, you have family functions, you have to go out. So you can't post every single day. So at this point, what you do is you start to batch content. You make few content in a single day so that you don't have to work every single day. You choose a day, you are coming with all the Twitter idea and you just schedule that tweets in Twitter for that whole week. So you just work one day for let's say 2 hours, and for that whole week, you don't have to work again. Just like today I'm filming 2 videos. I'll try to film 2 videos. There's initial resistance inside me that, I don't want to film next video, but I'll give my best to film another video. So I'm trying to film 2 videos, not because this week I'll upload 2 videos, I might, but I'm filming 2 videos because if next week I feel like I don't want to film videos, still I have something on my library, right? I can take out my previous video, I can edit it and upload it. So I'm trying to batch content in this way so that you become consistent with your work. Plan out content in a single day and that will help you to fulfill your whole week. But then once you start to batch your content, you'll have lots of problem of tracking the content. in which phase that content is, which content is on scripting phase, which content is already edited, which to upload, when is the publish date. Managing everything is very tough. So if you look at this, my template, this is my template. So in this template, what you'll see is there's everything. Basically there is everything. This is a simple template I have designed for me. If you look at it, there is this video title phase where I do scripting, I come up with title ideas, I come up with thumbnail ideas, I select one, I write the script. There's my niche, which niche is it in, publish date, when will this get published, status, which phase it is in. So once you start to batch content, now let's say today I don't want a film video, then what I'll do is I'll go in this list and I'll see, okay, this video which is in October 11, 2024 is in editing phase. Okay, I'm in my 20s, I wish I had learned this lesson. Okay, I've already recorded this video, so I can just pull out this video and upload, edit and upload. I don't need to film video this week. Now you have priority, which is urgent, sponsors, some URLs, link of your video, direct link, you can access your videos from here, and video number. Is it published or not? You'll learn from here. So some are published. And if you want this template, the link is in the description. It's completely free. And if you want to improve your communication skills, which I think you definitely need if you're in YouTube or Insta, you have to talk to cameras and improve your communication. That is important, very important. Then you can check out any of this video. It might be here or somewhere around here. So thank you for watching this video till the end.